So here's our front door over at our house, panning around to the tree house. That was a backwards pan. It's supposed to be left to right. I learned that. So it's pretty good from this angle. You don't see much. You don't see any buildings from here. Here's another angle that isn't bad. Up to the tree house. As you can see, it's pretty spectacular looking up. It's actually not a house, it's a fort. So I'll go up there now and shoot some pictures from the tree house and the deck itself. Here's the approach to the tree house, or one approach. This is access. The ladder up. Don't trip. Here's the deck. Obviously needs sweeping. You could probably sleep 4 people up here, size-wise. This is a quick pan. Then there's our house down there. There's the view. Pan around from here. Looking uphill towards the road, down my little shop, and then the house you're going to be using is straight beyond my little shop, back around to the view. So now I will walk down on the road to the house you're going to use. Here's the road, bouncing along. Very rural, very scenic, kind of steep. This isn't the steep part though. Here's the sign for the house. Don't know if I'm going to let you use that because it'll alert people. And then here's the road continuing down to the pond, which again is scenic. It's got some more winds down there, but there's only 2 driveways down here off to the left. So this could make some fine footage here. This is the canopy a little bit. Summer it'll be a little drier, but it'll still be very green. Here's the driveway going down to the house. There's the house. Again, more redwood trees. And then these big trees right up here at the top of the turn. All right, is it my friend Annie? Here's a 360. Front door. Kitchen table. Refrigerator. The FedEx guy's here. Kitchen. Hallway back to the bedrooms. Back to the wall here. The wood stove. Windows leading out. Living room. So we'll come around here and do a little pan back towards the front door, kitchen table, kitchen, dining area, and you wanted some floor finishes. Here's what we've got. We've got dark wood flooring. I don't know if you can see. There, you can see a little better there. It's nice, pretty stuff. Over here we've got tile. Tile throughout the living area, kitchen, everything else. Ceiling, we've got sheetrock with some redwood beams in there. Ceiling fan above the kitchen. There's a light. Not bright enough for Sherry, but it's what you got. So the beams kind of go across and then do this thing. Sheetrock, white painted sheetrock between. Yellow paint on the walls. So there's your ceiling view. This wall's a really nice color, sort of a pumpkin. It's got a nice texture to it as well. It's actually got a big handprint on it too. Here's the little cabin that you were interested in. And there's the path goes along there, and here's the house. So you go along the back of the house to get there. You can also go down in front. There's not much of a trail, but it's easy to make again. You can see a little bit of it there. And come in to the underside of the house here. Here's the path at the back of the house. Walking along. There's the cabin from here. Here's the door to the cabin. The roof. And then the little path going down and going back to the house over here. Here's the inside of the cabin. A funky little ladder going up to a funky little loft. And then there's a window going across the top there. This, as I said, we can rearrange stuff in here. It's sort of a guitar shop right now, but not very active. The floor is stick-down tiles. Walls are sheetrock. Ceiling has a sort of a fabric laid over the joists. Kind of cool. Kind of gross in here. It'll take some cleaning up, unless you want it dirty. Trail walking down towards the pond. Big grove of trees here that formerly had a Michael's tree fort in it, which was way up high. Here's where the tree fort was. I think that John was referring to, the tree fort that David built. It was in this ring. And we took it down, but it is a very nice ring.